Deep Purple has a new album coming out, and the information I'm about to give you here comes from Rock 1015, and it says that the new album by Deep Purple is going to be called =1, and it's going to be released on July 19th, although the first single from the 13-track album will be released on April 30th. It goes on to talk about how =1 will be the first album with sensational guitarist Simon McBride, who replaced longtime member Steve Morse after Steve Morse left due to personal circumstances in 2022. The band says that =1 symbolizes the idea that in a world growing ever more complex, everything eventually simplifies down to a single unified essence. And I also want to mention the merchandising and marketing that's going on with the album. And here are some of the things that have planned. So =1 will be released as a limited CD plus DVD digipack, a CD jewel case, a 2LP gatefold, a crystal clear 2LP and limited box set. There's going to be collector's t-shirts, tar picks, art prints, lanyards, and a chance to win a golden ticket giving access to all shows on the Deep Purple =1 More Time tour. And all of the LPs include a rich 12-page vinyl-sized booklet. Alright, so there's a bunch of other swag that I'm not going to mention, but they're going all out on the merchandising end of this, and they also seem to be gearing up for a very big tour. Now, here's what I think about the forthcoming album. My expectations are very, very low, and I think interest in the album will probably be pretty low as well, which might be why they have such a diversified set of collectibles, because they know that basically the appeal is going to be limited to hardcore fans. But I want to throw something out for you to consider. If I had said Deep Purple announces a new album named =1 with return of guitarist Ritchie Blackmore, then would your interest be more intense? Would the interest around the album be more intense? And the answer is, of course it would be. And this is nothing against Simon McBride or any other guitar player, but what it says is that the interest in the album would rise not only because of Blackmore's status, but because of his songwriting abilities. Not just his guitar playing abilities, but his songwriting abilities. So when I tell you that Deep Purple has a new album coming out right now, the reason that statement feels a little bit flat compared to if I said if Deep Purple had an album coming out with Ritchie Blackmore is because when you hear the name Ritchie Blackmore, you expect to hear some really cool, inventive, creative riffs. Anyway, I will come back and do a video on the single and the album itself once they're released. I'd love to hear what you think about this forthcoming Deep Purple album, so leave a comment in the section below. And remember to like and subscribe. Also, I'd like to point out that there's a new join button available for those of you who would like to support the site. And if you hit the join button, you'll get access to members-only videos, members-only polls, and other cool perks that you'll see when you click the button, which I hope you'll do. Thanks a lot.